Got this camera going. Hold on here. Hold on. Here's my squeaky chair here. There's that motion. Locomotive here. Turn on the Bring up one more. Always takes a little bit here. Boys, if you can just have patience, patience. All right. Coming here. Oh, that finally got that one going. Holy cow, what happened? Oh, why are we doing this? Hold on. Oh, come on. Okay, done. Okay. Right to the painting here. We're going to work on kind of get it more metallic looking and more uh, puddles and stuff and reflections going on. And there you can see the corner of Empire. So we're going to just move that just a tad. So it's not quite so bad. Oh, I need to. I keep saying that. Do you think I get off my butt to do it? No. Okay, that's better. A little bit of a bridge there. Straighten that down a little bit. There. Right. Let's get some more red in here. Hello, Diane. How you doing? Brown. I think a little black too. Orange black, Mars black. Zero in on that one a little better. Kind of amazed how much clearer this YouTube is, or I don't know if it's because of the uh camera or what, but all right. Let's keep going here. Ba-dee-dum. Just mix some colors here. Oh, right here. That's too, gosh. Let's do this. What are you doing, Dion? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Oh, come, Susan. Hold on. This was. Do this. There we go. Hey, Donna. Greetings and salutations and all that lot. Okay. Dee-dum, da-da-dum. Oh. Okay, so we're couple more puddles here. Things kind of interesting here. I'm not going to quite get done with this tonight, but I think there's a doggone good chance we're going to get done with this on Sunday. Saturday, I probably will do Empire Saturday, and then on uh, Sunday, well, I think we might just be able to get this done. Once I really screw up on something, and then we won't be able to get done. Oh, sorry. All right. Right, we're gonna friend that lives in Fort Lauderdale. They called him up and or texted him that they've had over 20 inches of rain. I mean, that's just unreal. Madonna. Oh, Larry. All right. Strong here. Do I have a Brian on here? I know a Brian. There's Donna family. Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do, let's keep working on that. We'll call Billy Bop Billy Bophead. Yeah, that guy's new nickname is Billy Bophead. Yeah. Yep. From this point forward, I shall call him Mini Me. You can hear me? Can you hear me on Facebook? I tell you, all the technical issues. Oh, I tell you. Don't have my mic turned off. I know that. Şakarım mini. Okay, we're just filling in, cleaning up. Work on that background too quite a bit here. Okay, cool. No. Okay, so we're gonna kind of make a little bit of a change here. Not change, but just kind of a extension of where we're going here. My name is Mini Me. Oh God, I'm gonna have that go through my head now. I didn't think Billy. I think somebody was sniffing glue. Just a theory there. I always say, get off the Gorilla Glue just out of experience. It's much better to go back to Elmer. Yeah, you're gonna sniff glue. Elmer's is less damaging. Just letting you know, just in case you're wondering. Mhm. You shall carry me. I think Merrick has been extremely busy with his uh, um, he's got this thing coming up with I think not Portland, but Oregon State University, I think. So, okay. Blue here. I should thinking that maybe I'm not gonna have that go through my head now for the rest of my day. Yeah, I don't even watch much TV. It's very rare. I like to, I guess I paint and microphones. I need to kind of, man. No, I don't get so many. In my opinion, so many uh, TV and movies are the same thing, just remade over and over and over. I think that's one reason that you like to uh, uh, I like to market to it's what is it 13 and to 26 or something like that. That's their market that they strive for. And I think part of it, especially your earlier ones, they haven't ever seen the show before. Where that's old parts, we've all seen it before. Okay, yep, that's another remake of that one. Yeah, I don't know, went off on a tangent there. Mhm. Right. And then we're going to start coming kind of into the steampunk part of this thing. Oh, voice tonight. Watch out. Old Alfred. Yeah. Alfred Hitchcock. It was like this thing. It said no movie should be longer than the capacity of the human bladder. Oh, I watched Lord of the last Lord of the Rings 3. Thoroughly enjoyed it, but my God, it got long. Yeah, like okay, it's time to end this one. I think when you start getting past 2 hours, you're pushing it. But oh. Scream, 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 as Pat would say. Yeah, I've never had a huge following. I envy you for having the millions. I mean, I really, yeah, yeah. key is I'm just enjoying what I'm doing and just I don't know. I always amazed sometimes, when I get frustrated sometimes is that I'll be on YouTube and I'll see some of the stuff that gets millions of views. And I'm not saying that about you, Larry. I don't want this to come off wrong, but I would just sit there and go, why? You have a two teenagers running around. Oh, 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 and then it gets like 15 million views. Oh my God. Just adding a little bit of detail here. Kind of I I did a painting. I took a picture of it. It happened. The train happened to be going by when I was walking across our steel bridge, and it's fascinating to look at the undercarriage of things. Had a bunch of cars attached to it, and box cars and tankers and everything else across that thing. Oh, I hate passwords. Oh, I don't know how many times Abby asks for a password. I go, oh, I don't remember it. Especially like when you have to change your phone or just it seems like everything. Oh God, ugh. That's all you can do is go. Ugh. Train going here. Oops. I'm just gonna have to. Coming in here. Take another small brush here. Yeah, I actually had frost again this morning. I was hoping to start planting some things, but they say wait till frost is over with, and we actually had frost this morning. It's like, come on, warm up! Megas, means and salutations and all that rot. All right. There we go. Anyways, titanium white here. Blue. I think it's a good possibility we'll be done with this one on Sunday. Really got confidence in that. Whoa, whoa, oh my God. Actually, I'm probably laughing if you could hear, if you're within the state, you can probably hear me. Yeah. Greetings and salivating glands. All right. Okay, so I'm going to come out with a bigger brush. Bigger brush, bigger brush. Oh, oh. back here. Got steam coming out of here. It's actually amazing. If you take a look at those old steam engines, is the amount of steam and smoke that came out of those things. Probably would never pass an environmental test today. I read a biography on Cornelius Vanderbilt. You know, he was big into the steam, and it was so interesting. He was on the train. He was sitting with actually John Quincy Adams, John Adams' son, and the steam engine blew up and almost killed them both. I thought, what an interesting fate that would have been, huh? Uh, almost killed them both. Uh, but yeah, Cornelius Vanderbilt, his big empire initially was steam. Well, actually, shipping. But his biggest thing was the steamship, and he did the mail run between uh, East Coast out to the West Coast, and so and he was a force between actually building the Panama Canal. So it was interesting. I need to start reading more biographies again. I've been kind of remiss on that. I need to get on these things. So we're working on the background, as you can see. Something was funny. The story behind Grand Central Station is what is it? What? That's true. That's actually true, Larry. And you could probably hear the squeaking of that chair. I do. I sit. And then also I check to see what lies you're telling about me, or if they're flattering, then they're not lies. I don't care if they're not true, but that's not a lie. Yeah. Yeah, you probably hear that squeak. I need to replace that. Uh, it squeaks like there's no tomorrow. We're gonna get these buildings in here, and then we're gonna almost cover them up completely with steel and stuff. So that's all right. You can see me over here. So very good. And you know, Mr. Z and I go way back. He used to be. I used to babysit him when he was pooping his diapers. So just letting you know that. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, it's like uh, I decided to do both because I have some people that they prefer this way, and I am actually neutral. So yeah, you get that. We're going to have a lot more detail in these buildings in the background, but not terrible because the star of the show is the train itself, the locomotive. That's the name of the painting so far. It's a working name. Now I don't bother with corkscrews anymore. I have box wine. I am trash. I'm below trash. When I discovered the box wines at Costco, Kirkland brand wine is box wine is every bit as good as the expensive bottle wine. And I actually read reviews on it. They said, you know, probably some expensive wine sitting in there. And they were able to sell it in the millions of gallons. Oh. Busy day today. Oh man, tell you what, but I tell you what, you could have a stressful day, and there's just something about doing art that relaxes me at least. You know, and that's why people are all worried about AI and all that type of stuff. Oh, it's going to replace all that. You will have, well, I always say photography never replaced painting, and you can never ever replace the therapeutic value of actually physically doing the painting itself, or just watching it, come together. You can have all this AI stuff, but it can't replace the physical human part of it. But I mean, I'm impressed with some of the artwork that has been come up with. It's actually fascinating, almost scary fascinating. But I'm not worried. I mean, some people are all worried, and I said, nah, I wouldn't be. Tomorrow, now we got Madonna over here. Whoa, I never had a bottle of wine go bad because I usually drink the whole works. Yeah. Oh, dude. Why the heck is that? Yep. You got it in? Got a bottle of wine, water here. Work on that. I'm back in with a smaller brush here. I always thought it'd be kind of cool, but I did look into it. They require a whole bunch of schooling for it, which I'm not so sure if I'm willing to do that. But oh, it has a big blob on that one. But uh, I always say art has an amazing healing capability, and that's I would love to do that. I had so much fun. I was teaching a young man. He actually posed for me in a painting, but and he just wanted to learn. It was just so fun to watch him kind of get excited about things and stuff like that. And I asked him, I said, "Well, what do you want to paint?" He said, I want to do one of your science fictions." I said, "All right, let's do that." And then I started, and he said, "I want to learn about what you talk about as distance, concepts of distance." And so that was just so much fun. It's fun to see somebody excited to do something like that. We're just in detail here, if you're wondering. All right. But that's why I said AI will produce amazing prints, but it will never replace the therapeutic value of art itself. And that's where I will probably be eliminated by the Skynet because I am not on board. I'll become the Terminator. The train is metal. I think we're just. I saw it was some bigwig CEO that was high tech guy, and he was kind of making the same comment. He says, you know, robots and stuff like that, they can do certain things way better than us, repetitive stuff. But he says we need to start focusing on what it is to be a human. And I thought that was an interesting comment. Human. What is human? And I think that's one thing we've missed. Nothing replaces a human touch. And nothing. You can't come up with a robot that replaces the human touch. And I really do think, uh, well, I really got off on a tangent, didn't I? But yeah, it's the same thing with art. It's the human touch. It's the human experience of it. Wow, I really got off on a tangent. I'm like, oh boy, okay. Just looking here. Okay, we're still doing good on time. So, and there's a squeak again. Oops, did not want to do that. So we got it. Well, work on that. we're gonna have some people, you know, out here, the yard, like the yardsmen and stuff like that. So work on that. Okay, coming back here. Like I said, grandparents were my grandpa and grandma Trap were railroad workers. Uh, My grandma Trap was on the ground floor of computerization of the train system too. Okay, come back over here. I think we can see that I did something here. I always laugh. I think sometimes when I do these paintings in short bursts of 1 hour, that yeah, I one thing I do need to look into is not TikTok. I'm not so comfortable with TikTok, but I'm thinking like what's it, YouTube Reels and then Facebook, not Facebook, but YouTube. I said YouTube Reels, Facebook uh, Shorts. I think it's called. What the all into that? I tell you what, it's an ongoing struggle just to keep up with all the changes. Oh, thank you, Donna. Oh, oh. So I'm thinking Saturday, unless something comes up, as you know how weekends are. I'm thinking going to do Empire Saturday, and then we'll uh, probably finish this one up on Sunday, and then I'll start another one. Imagine that. Kind of have an idea of what I want to do with the change out at the bar that I'm at. I, I need to kind of spread my wings a little bit again. Feel like I've been in a kind of a same thing over and over, and I need to work that a little bit. That's okay. Mhm. Um, dee-dee-dum, ba-dum-bum. Dee-dee-dum. Morning. And both places, what do you mean, Diane? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Peter. My goodness, that hour went ripping by. Adding a little bit of brown to it. There we go. Yeah, squeaky chair again. Oh, I am. But the problem is, one bar, they they have, I'm in there for 2 months, and then they have another artist come in. I'm lucky with one bar; they just kind of want me to keep going, so that's why. But I want to just kind of, I'm trying to explore some other ideas too. So we shall get there. Okay. On that note, holy crapolas, that time went roaring by. I don't know. It's always fun to paint. If you're in a bad mood, paint. And you'd be surprised. You know, seriously. That's why I've always said that's why I don't think do not think AI is going to replace artists. I really don't think so. There's nothing replacing that therapeutic value of both watching something come together and also actually physically painting yourself. It's kind of like saying AI is going to replace exercise. Well, no, it's not going to. Unless it eliminates us. Well, then that's a different story. I always say, stay positive. I'll tell you what, if you read too much, on internet and all this stuff, watch out. You'll be suckered into a whole bunch of conspiracy theories. Ooh, don't get careful. That's what I always say. Careful. All right, just about there for tonight. And for this one, I'll be back on Sunday, probably at 11 a.m. That's my plan. That is my plan. So we're going to get there. I think we might just be able to get done with this one uh, that day. We will see. On that note, people, I think I'm going to have to call it. Thank you so much for joining me. Seriously. And tomorrow I'll be off. I always take Fridays off. And then I am planning on Saturday, Empire Saturday. We'll come back into our glorious Aquavian Empire capital. And Sunday, back to this one. So take care. Once again, stay healthy, stay safe. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. Whoa, locomotive. All right. Bye bye. And you can hear the squeaking chair. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, like it was not good. It's just, I guess I'm fine with that. The gal, you're just like going, oh, dude, you're not attractive. You're boring. I mean, seriously, you're boring. I mean, he was kind of attractive. At one point, boy, when he lost it, he lost. Jesus.